China just struck gold. Literally, a staggering $80 billion worth of gold reserves have been found in China's central province of Hunan. Now, how did China make this discovery at such an important and crucial time? Specifically with what's going on in the world, and what does it mean for China and the rest of the world. We are going to talk about all of that in this video here. So if you're new, please subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any new videos. Alright, so let's get right into the video. Now, it is estimated that China has discovered 1000 tons of gold, could be even more than that. And this is coming from the Geological Bureau of Hunan, as they have detected 40 gold veins that could be as deep as 2 to 3 kilometers. Now, what are gold veins? Gold veins are basically these continuous cracks, narrow cracks in rocks, and they contain gold. Now, these cracks, these gold veins, they are formed over millions and millions of years. So, how did China discover gold at such a crucial point of time? China has been procuring these important natural resources for decades now. So this discovery did not happen overnight, or it did not take them a month or a year to happen, but it took them years and years of continuous efforts to actually lead to this point. Now, China has invested billions of dollars in mineral exploration in the country. For instance, China actually invested about 110 billion yuan in 2022 alone. That is roughly about $15 billion. China is also the largest producer of gold, and it produced about 10% of the global output in 2023 alone. And now with this discovery, that is going to place China far ahead of its competitors of other countries that are trying to find more gold reserves. China already has over 2000 tons of gold, and this discovery of additional 1000 tons of gold could be even more. That is going to place it and make it as the third largest country with gold reserves, only behind the US and Germany. It is going to put it even ahead of the IMF, which has roughly about 2800 tons of gold. And what's even more interesting is that despite being the largest producer of gold, China was also the second largest importer of gold in 2022 alone. So you can see that China has been buying gold for a few years now, ever since the Russia-Ukraine war began. And not just gold, but other important resources as well. It is also securing resources like oil and rare earth metals. So this discovery at this point of time is not a mere coincidence, but rather a result of concrete efforts that Chinese government has put in mineral exploration. Now, what does this gold discovery mean for China? Now, this is a jackpot for China. There's no doubt about it. And even more so at this point of time when the country is facing economic troubles, specifically because of its property sector. Now, the country's currency, yuan, has also been declining, and gold has been considered the most trusted asset, not just for years, decades, and centuries, but millennia. Gold has been there since the inception of humankind. So this is the most trusted asset, and China wants to acquire as much gold as possible so that it does not become vulnerable to the geopolitical scenarios of the world and even protect itself from market volatility. Now, also acquiring more gold would mean that China would not have to depend more on other countries, and especially at a time when China already has trade tensions with the US, the West, and these issues may just increase in the future moving forward. So more gold would help improve China's currency as well, which is weakening at this point. The yuan is weakening. Now, this gold discovery is also going to improve China's position, economic position specifically, making it somewhat immune to whatever is happening in the world right now, to the war in the Middle East, the war in Eastern Europe, and some mishappenings that may just occur in the future itself. So China is preparing itself for the worst at this point of time, and that is why it wants to protect itself from everything that may happen in the future. So this is where China is at when it comes to not just acquiring gold, but other important resources as well. And now that we've talked about what this gold discovery means for China, let us also understand what this gold discovery means for the rest of the world. As soon as the news of gold discovery in China broke out, the gold prices, they actually went up, they actually increased, and gold prices, they were actually going down. The gold prices took a hit, specifically in the last few weeks after Donald Trump won American elections, and China even suspended its gold purchases in May. And then the news of China actually discovering the largest gold reserve in the world coming out, the prices actually shot up. The prices did not go down, which they should have, given economics. Higher the supply, lower the price of that particular product. But in this case, the opposite happened, which tells us that there's still a lot more demand for gold at this point of time because of the economic and the geopolitical conditions in the world. Because people want gold, they want to protect themselves in case something happens. So the demand of gold is not going anywhere anytime soon, and the geopolitical situations, they do not seem to have an end in sight. So this is why gold prices are driving up and up and up, and this is also why central banks have been purchasing gold for the last few years, and we may even see gold prices breaking all-time highs over and over again in the next few weeks, months, years to come. Now, even though China is not the largest gold reserve currency in the world, but if it keeps on discovering more of these gold mines, these gold reserves, and even keeps on purchasing gold from the international markets, and if it somehow magically surpasses the US, although the US has about 4 times as much gold reserves as China, it has about 8,000 tons of gold reserves. If China is actually able to surpass that or even come close to that, China may even be able to influence the prices of gold, the global prices of gold. But we are far away from that situation right now. At the same time, what is this particular discovery going to lead to? Many leaders from around the world, they're actually looking at the situation and they're now wanting to discover more important natural resources in their own countries as well, specifically gold. So they're going to increase efforts, they're going to spend more, invest more into their own mineral exploration programs, and they're going to find more golds and more of these natural resources so that they do not feel left behind. So that is what I believe is going to happen in a lot of countries around the world. Now, also with enough gold purchases, China may even be able to reduce its dependence on the US dollar, because once it has more gold, it is going to stabilize the yuan to some extent. Now, when that happens, China may even push for yuan as a more prominent currency for global trade. Now, that is what can happen in the global markets, that is what can happen in China, but we are far away from that reality right now. And that only happens if China keeps on continuously discovering these gold assets, these gold reserves, and keeps on purchasing gold from the international markets. With that being said, what do you think about China's discovery of gold reserves? Do you think that is going to impact the gold prices around the world? That is going to have a long-term impact on gold's global prices? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, please share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.